Hello and welcome to We Express Sport and this IPL special where we talk about all the IPLs, get a look on how they are set up for this edition of IPL. And today the team we are going to be talking about is the mighty Sunrisers Hyderabad. They won the IPL in 2016. And if I have to talk about Sunrisers Hyderabad, I think after Mumbai Indians and Chennai Super Kings, they are probably one of the most settled sports. They went to take the auction and they plugged the holes in a very smart way, made very smart moves, and they are a very fairly well settled squad. And today, to talk about the Sunrisers Hyderabad, we have with me Mr. Steve Santosh and the meme lord, Hilor Desai. So, guys, without wasting any time, let's talk about the Sunrisers Hyderabad and how they're going to be.
बहुत चढ़ा रखा है मेरे को.
And let's talk about the team composition, and they have some brilliant overseas players. And hello, if I have to talk to you, Shakib is the one which is going to be missing this time around, and they went to the auction and got the likes of Mitchell Marsh and Fabian Allen, which were very smart buys. But if you look at the Sunrisers squad and see, looking at the conditions in Dubai, who do you think are the four foreign players who are going to be playing the majority of the game for the Sunrisers?
So David Warner,
Correct.
Kane Williamson, and Rashid Khan, ये पक्का होंगे. So for me, these three will be there. And the fourth one depends whether it's Johnny Bairstow. If it's Johnny Bairstow, then मेरा बहुत ज़्यादा batting heavy overseas players हो जाएंगे. And then bowling में I'll have to manage with all the Indian players. And भुवनेश्वर के अलावा we don't have a like जो regularly India खेल रहा हूँ.
Exactly.
So वो एक problem होगा. So I would personally keep with Saha, and Johnny Bairstow will have to sit out. And उसके जगह, because in my personal opinion I wouldn't want to drop David Warner and Kane Williamson. मतलब दो two best players in the world, वो दोनों तो बैटिंग. Rashid Khan पक्का है. And the fourth one I like is either Mohammad Nabi because of the all-round balance he provides, or if the opponent is right-handed dominant तो Fabian Allen या फिर Billy Stanley. if pace में कुछ हो, but I don't think वो होगा.
Okay. Interesting point you made about Fabian Allen, but the kind of form before the lockdown, Mitchell Marsh was in a great form, and we see in this series, the first ODI, he hit a fabulous knock against England. So do you think Mitchell Marsh could be a better option rather than someone like a Fabian Allen?
He is in the contention, but then again इसमें the IPL में always एक thing है कि the better player doesn't play, the player who fits in the team combination plays. So वो एक है. So इसमें मतलब if Mitchell Marsh fits in the team combination, अगर all-rounder की जरूरत है, pace bowling all-rounder, ठीक है, तो Mitchell Marsh होगा. वरना if they need a spinner, तो फिर it will either be Fabian Allen या फिर Mohammad Nabi, because तीनों all-round balance provide करते हैं. So again depends. But he is in the contention definitely, and top form and a great player.
Okay, so that's talking about the foreign players. Now, Steve, I'm going to come to you and talk to you about, we see how good they are with their overseas players. But if I look at the Indian options, like Hilor also mentioned, I think Bhuvneshwar is the only one who's consistently playing for India. Apart from that, if I have to look at the squad and think about the four Indian players, who are going to be there for my squad consistently, because the Indian players play a major role, as we know. So who do you think would be the four picks going to the tournament?
See, apart from Bhuvneshwar Kumar, I think Manish Pandey, that would be the first option that they should consider. Second would be Wriddhiman Saha, because I think he will also be better than Bairstow. So if they want to take best out of the team, then Wriddhiman Saha is the best option. Apart from that, we have bowlers such as Khalil Ahmed, which can also crucial at the death overs, and Vijay Shankar is a good all-round option. So I think this four best should be called.
Would you be thinking about giving someone like an Abhishek Sharma all-rounder, giving a chance ahead of Vijay Shankar, or are you going to be stick with Vijay Shankar is a much more reliable one we have seen him play. So we'll stick with Vijay Shankar. Or do you think, let's go out, let's try this all-rounder, sensational one.
I think for the initial 4 to 5 matches,
ये वो शर्मा है हाँ, ये कोटा का सीन है.
इसके लिए build किया है इसने इस वीडियो के लिए.
Sure.
So I was saying, for the initial 4 to 5 matches, I think they should not actually experiment with it because of the new track and new pitches in Abu Dhabi and Dubai. They should actually go with their experience that's
Like Vijay Shankar.
They should actually experiment it after 4 matches if he's not playing well. But if it's going with the team composition, then they should actually continue him for more matches. And in between, they can try Abhishek Sharma, Priyamdar, and Abdul Samad, the youngsters that are there.
Okay. Now the Sunrisers have got many stars and they've got some good potential as well. And we have seen over the years in the IPL, there's someone or the other who makes a brilliant impact in the IPL. Because it's called where talent meets opportunity in IPL. So Philor, coming to you, who is the one player in the Sunrisers Hyderabad squad that you're particularly looking out for? You know what? I want to see this player very
good. Apart from the superstars, because we all know there are superstars and we can name all the 3 Joe players to look out for now. But I have a bias towards left-arm spinners. So Abhishek Sharma, would be my वो biasness मेरा बोल रहा है, but whatever. I want to see him perform because he is बहुत ज़्यादा मेरे को potential और talent दिखाई था उसमें. And the second thing is कि the point about Vijay Shankar and Abhishek Sharma, they both can fit in the team. Abhishek Sharma will be competing more with Shahbaz Nadeem than Vijay Shankar. So I guess, and he also provides his all-round balance. So I guess if given a proper backing and a proper chance, because इनका middle order में भी there is no एक पक्का जगह कि ये तो खेलेगा. So Abhishek Sharma can be given a chance, and I would love to see.
Give any player that you think
apart from that, Siddharth Kaul.
I think the next option होना चाहिए वो Basil Zampi is a very good option because he was the emerging player of the tournament in 2017 and after that he didn't have a good season. That's why he was not picked up in the last season also. He played only 1 or 2 matches, but I think they should actually give confidence to him by playing 2-3 matches in the beginning. So that could be he can be a game changer because he was good lineman.
तो सब कोटा वाले ही है. राइट कोटा, तू शर्मा कोटा, मैं लेफ्ट आर्म स्पिन कोटा.
अच्छा खेलता है वो, अच्छा खेलता है.
We don't believe any sort of reservation, guys. So we have talked about so much about Sunrisers Hyderabad. We know that the strength lies in the overseas players, the likes of David Warner, the likes of Kane Williamson, Rashid Khan. However, if we look at the Sunrisers squad and going into this edition final, is there anything that you look at the squad and you feel like, this is something that will trouble the Sunrisers Hyderabad very much to the IPL? Like any sort of weakness that you guys think, which will hurt the Sunrisers clearly in this IPL?
I think the weakness that actually every team knows about them is the middle order. They don't have a consistent middle order. It's like if Bairstow, Warner, and Williamson goes for cheap runs, then they will collapse. They cannot actually rely on Manish Pandey because he doesn't perform in every single match. You cannot expect runs from him in every single match. So you need someone more concrete player than him. So they have a weaker middle order batting.
Do you agree with this fact that Steve has made that they have a weak in middle order?
More than middle order, I would say कि उनका batting और bowling में there are couple of superstars, okay, and rest I just won't blame only the middle order. Bowling department से देखो तो भी है. You have 8 good overs in Rashid and Bhuvi. बाकी 12 overs में if someone has a bad day, you'll have to switch it because they have good all-rounders, तो थोड़ा वो मिल जाता है. But again, वो 4 सुपरस्टार के अलावा जो बाकी के साथ फिल करेंगे ना, उनका थोड़ा टीम सिलेक्शन बहुत important होगा because if they don't select the right team ना, right combination and वो problems.
So just before we close it out, guys, Sunrisers Hyderabad. Any predictions from both of you? Where do you think these guys will fit?
Third or fourth, they will definitely come in the top 4 teams. But
Okay.
I think they will not top the table. They'll be around 3 or 4 in the third or fourth place.
They will be in the playoff, you're saying.
Yeah, they will certainly be.
And do you think then they can go all the way once they reach the playoffs?
You cannot say so. It's like the other teams too, and they also fight for it, like RCB. Shayad.
Like RCB, okay. Already a dig. But do you think the squad, if they reach the playoff, they have the potential in them to, go all the way?
Yeah, they do have that because if the score runs, they have if they bat first and they put runs on board, then they also have the bowling to defend that score. And
Okay.
the toss is also a very important thing in their situations. If they win the toss and they bat first, they have a good bowling attack to defend the score also. So it's also one of the important criteria when it comes to winning in playoffs.
Hello, your predictions for Sunrisers Hyderabad this season?
My prediction for Sunrisers would be, वो लोग definitely, मतलब मेरे opinion में, they are not in the first 2. Okay, so either they are third, fourth, fifth, or sixth, and I don't see them being in the bottom two. So they will be somewhere, मतलब contesting for the third and fourth spot, जो 16 points पे होते हैं ना. So either they'll be on 14 or 16. I don't want them to be at 12, but they'll be somewhere between 14 and 16 points. And फिर हाँ मतलब वही, they might qualify, they might just miss out. So my opinion is that.
Okay, that was brilliant, guys. Thanks a lot. And that's it for Sunrisers Hyderabad. We hope that they qualify because they are a brilliant team and the most consistent team, and as well as the most balanced. So that's it. Thank you very much, guys. That's it for Sunrisers Hyderabad. See you later.